All right, it's been a minute, but we're back. Um, this is just gonna be a really fast recap of where we're at in price right now. Today is November 11th, November 8th, 2005, 2025. Lord help me. And we're gonna backtrack before we get to the present day because in order to know where we're going now, we have to backtrack to see how we got here. So, October 27th, I made these predictions that there's a lot of buy side imbalance and sell side inefficiency. On Monday, we had an up close, and this is the perfect for power of three. We will want to see downside momentum ramp up. I did say tomorrow. You'll see, obviously, that was not the case. Um, this is how price looked at the time. Can I make this a little bit bigger? Yes. So this is SPY on the left. We had just made the volume imbalance, and we had the Monday candle. Same thing with QQQ. And now I'm going to show you the remainder of the week. We literally chopped around and did absolutely nothing. Okay, now fast forward to the week of November 3rd to Friday the 7th. We had this Monday opening candle, a huge gap down into about the consequent encroachment of that little gap right here. Take this candle's open and this candle's close, about almost to the halfway point. Um, like beautiful wick rebalance right here. This candle's high is 679.96. This candle's low is 677.24. So just a little bit off. Um, wait, hold on. Do they touch? Yeah, they touch. They do touch. Okay. Um, wait, hold on. 9496. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. So right here, this low is 679.94, and this is 96. So they do touch by 0.02. So 2 cents. Come on. Uh, come back down into the consequent encroachment or the midpoint. That's just a fancy way of saying the midpoint. Just dotted line right here in the middle where it says add text as well. And we're staying beneath that line. Okay. Wednesday we have an outside range candle, but QQQ did not make a high of the previous day's candle. So note the weakness in QQQ because ultimately QQQ did lead the downside train. Um, Actually, both of them are really downside heavy, but Thursday is the day we finally got that delivery to refill this entire rebalance that we called out from October 27th. The following day, a straight shot to the sell side liquidity pool at 599, so we could just say 600 in QQQ and then 663 in SPY. So as you can see, this candle's low right here, rated, taken out. There goes the liquidity. And then a fast, what's the term for this? This is why I'm making this video so I could freshen myself up on these terms. But yeah, a big rate and a fat rejection um, is what I think they would call it. Don't hold me to that. Just I'm just a stock market trader. I'm just a day trader. Um, I'm just an ICT student, man. Anyway, this wick right here, it's going to be crucial on the downside going forward. So 603.49. It's probably the closest I'll get right here. I'll adjust it later. Um, template, template. Tail consequent encroachment. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Anything past that, we have our eyes set on these liquidity pools, these relative equal lows. This low, this low, this low. This being the overzealous target. And then, as you can see in SPY, we kind of already took out those lows. And so 652 would just be our only target there. Overzealous would be down over here, but I doubt it. Um, but yeah, really good price action, and I'm really excited to see how we tackle this next week. We do have now Let's put these in orange. I don't want to make too many lines on the screen, but we do have a SIBI here, which is very powerful because there's two up close candles that create it, and one down close candle, a BBC, big black candle, um, in between those two. So that little range from 610 to about 617 and a quarter, it's going to be pretty crucial. It's also the lower half of this volume imbalance now on the downside. So I'm watching these PD arrays and where the algorithm wants price to head next. Um, yeah, let's update this buy side liquidity pool. Just change it to ATH, all-time high. And then there's buy side liquidity pool right here. Yeah. And yeah, that's really it.